Hi Aquarius, welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot Readings from the Heart. So this is your mid-month reading, 15th to the 31st of July 2018. What's coming in for Aquarius between the 15th and the 31st of July 2018? What's coming in for Aquarius between the 15th and the 31st of July 2018? Show me. Alright, split the deck into 3, 2, 3. Let that back up like so. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so you guys are the Chariot, focusing on victory, focusing on success, focusing on taking control of your life and moving forward. The reason that everything is happening is because the Two of Swords. You might have been at a bit of a crossroads mentally with that Two of Swords energy. In the recent past, you've experienced love and kindness and support with the Six of Cups. Family, friendships, kindred spirits. Challenges are the Ten of Cups. So you might have some challenges within the home. As a result of that, the energies around you guys are the High Priestess energy. There is going to be the need really to tap into your intuition here with this High Priestess energy showing here. The most likely outcome will be the Three of Cups. So there might be an agreement coming in for you, I think, here with the Three of Cups. But usually the Three of Cups is a celebration card, or it's an agreement. But the agreement is usually of an emotional nature. So more than likely, I feel that this ends on a happy note, whatever this is. Coming into the immediate future, Aquarius, what you have is the Knight of Wands. But there's a move showing up here with the Knight of Wands energy. Influences that you'll experience, so there's some disappointment or differences of opinion with the Three of Swords. Fears or worrying, Nine of Swords energy, or guilt. Overall outcome shows the Nine of Wands in the reverse. I think that with this Nine of Wands in the reverse, for some reason, something isn't the right time. It's not the right time to go for something here, because the Nine of Wands in the upright means that you keep on striving. In the reverse, it means that you're no longer striving towards something. So I think that because of this disappointment with the Three of Swords energy, it might be that you decide that this isn't the right time to keep on with this notion. Let's have a look at what this is about. Why is Aquarius showing as being the Chariot? Why is Aquarius showing as being the Chariot? Show me. Right, so it's because of the Ace of Swords. Some of you guys are feeling very trapped with the Eight of Swords energy showing up here. And the reason that everything is happening is because of the Two of Swords. You've been in two minds, I think, with this Two of Swords. Or maybe this is somebody else. What's this Two of Swords about? The Knight of Swords energy showing here. Let me just think of that one. Well, I think that this is a goal with the Knight of Swords energy. I think that you've been in two minds about pursuing with that Knight of Swords energy. But no, I don't think it is. I think that you have been blocking out, trying to protect yourself from... this looks like aggressive nature to me, because there's a Knight of Swords here. So it might be there's a Gemini person around you. It could easily be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person who's causing some conflicts here. So I think the real issue is you guys are trying to block out somebody, this Knight of Swords. Quite an aggressive dude, really, who's been causing some conflicts here, which is why you're looking to move on, because you're feeling trapped around this conflict. And in the recent past, you've experienced the Six of Cups. Could be something to do with the past or something to do with kindness and support. What's this from the family, more than likely, with the Six of Cups? What's this Six of Cups about? An Emperor. So I think within the family, there's like a father figure or a very strong figure that you've experienced with the Emperor energy. Or maybe somebody from the past. But I think that this is kindness and support within the family from an Emperor. A very kind, loving male figure perhaps. Somebody who's filled with lots of really good advice with that Emperor energy. Who's willing to give you love with this Queen of Cups. Willing to offer up whatever they can do for you with this Queen of Cups energy. And... your challenge, though, is the Ten of Cups. And what's this Ten of Cups about? Why is the challenge the Ten of Cups for Aquarius? Well, because the Hanged Man is in limbo. So I think that the challenge for you is something to do with your home, but it's almost like you're stuck. It's because you're stuck with the Hanged Man energy. You've got this Two of Coins here. It might be that you're stuck. It could be in terms of finances with the Two of Coins energy showing here, or it could be in finding a way or trying to make a decision with the Two of Coins energy showing here, but this is often financial instability. So it might be that your challenge is the home because you're stuck, and it might be with the Two of Coins energy. You've got a lot of responsibilities to where you are at the moment, but some of you guys might be looking to move because you feel trapped, and you feel trapped by this Knight of Swords. This person, possibly somebody who's creating a lot of noise. Maybe you want to move out of a home because you've got noisy neighbours, that type of thing. You've received some really good advice here, some real kindness from maybe a father figure or somebody who's really quite a bold character, quite a strong character, who's offering you love and offering you sympathy and empathy with that Queen of Cups energy. But your challenge is the home, and you're stuck with all of the money issues and the responsibilities that you have with that Two of Coins energy. And as a result of that, the energy around you for the month of the last 2 weeks in July 2018 will be the High Priestess. And what's this High Priestess about? What's the High Priestess about? Well, it's about strength, okay? So, more than likely, I think the energy around you with this High Priestess, do you have the strength, really? Do you have the self-belief that you're going to get what you want? Because the Eight of Cups is all about leave behind the negative thinking and look towards what you want to achieve, okay? So, really, the energy around you is about using your intuition with this High Priestess energy. Because your intuition is about, you know, having the strength. You know that you've got the strength to actually move out of this situation with that Eight of Cups. But you keep saying, you keep looking at what's going on, and you keep saying, well, you know, what about the home? Because I'm stuck in limbo here because I've got lots of responsibilities at the home. I can't just up and leave. But the universe is saying, well, the energy around you is this High Priestess. What does your intuition tell you? Because this is all about you having the confidence. Your intuition is telling you need to have the confidence to leave where you are, leave behind the, you know, the madness with those 8 cups, this noisy neighbour or this person that's causing problems for you. And as a result of that, the most likely outcome for the last 2 weeks in July 2018 will be the Three of Cups. And what's this Three of Cups about? Well, it's about fortune. It's a change for the better. So it might be there's an agreement here. It's all about a change for the better with the Wheel of Fortune. And you've got the Empress. And this will bring new beginnings with the Empress energy. Because the Empress is all about new beginnings. All threes represent new beginnings. Okay, so I think that this is an agreement here coming in for you. There's a celebration. But this is all about things going in your favour. As you start to kind of start building and nurturing that new beginning. So really with this energy, it's saying that even though you might have blockages here, you've got problems here, and you obviously, I think for you Aquarians, want to move out of it because you're around people that are causing issues, or there's a particular person causing an issue for you, and you really want to move on from that. And you've received some nurturing and empathy and sympathy, tea and sympathy from this Emperor energy, somebody who is very close to you with that Six of Cups, but you keep saying, well, I can't do it, my challenge is my home, the Ten of Cups. I'm in limbo over the finances or over the bills with the Ten of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, or over the responsibilities I have to this home. But the universe says, well, look, you know, what does your intuition tell you? You don't like where you are at the moment, so your intuition is telling you that you need to be strong and really focus on what your dreams are. And therefore, the most likely outcome is you're going to get what you want, the Three of Cups. There'll be a celebration. Because this Wheel of Fortune, this change for the better Wheel of Fortune energy will come via this Empress. And I think the Empress, but it will bring prosperity to you as well with the Empress energy and abundance and growth. But also this Wheel of Fortune, this change for the better is going to bring, I think with the Empress energy, some fresh new changes showing up here. But you're going to have to work towards building them up, I think, with this Empress energy. All right, or else it just stays an idea and you stay where you are at the moment. Coming in, you've got this Knight of Wands. And what's the Knight of Wands about? What's the Knight of Wands about? Well, there you go. It's the Two of Wands. It's a new direction. So this is a move. Coming in, you do have this move with the Knight of Wands. But it's all about a choice. You need to make a choice between two directions here. Okay? And you need to do that by putting a plan into action with the Ace of Swords. Because influence is coming in at the Three of Swords. Again, those difficulties with the Three of Swords energy. And what's this Three of Swords about? What's the Three of Swords about? Well, it's about change with the Death energy, okay? Change and withdrawal with the Four of Swords. So I think that you're hurting in a way. And I think the hurting is because you have to end where you are right now. There has to be the closing of one phase in your life if you want a new beginning. All right, so you've got the Death card here, and death is an ending, and the Four of Swords is all about withdrawal. But this death will bring peace to you as well with this Four of Swords energy. I don't think you guys necessarily want to leave where you are right now, but it looks to me like it's people around you that are making you want to move from where you are. Your fears are the Nine of Swords. What's this Nine of Swords about? What's this Nine of Swords about? Well, the Three of Coins, all the hard work, I think, that you've probably put into your home or where you are, for example, and holding on to that as well. So it might be that you put a lot of hard work into your home, and what you're looking to reap rewards from that work, for example. Okay, so it might be that, you know, your fears are, well, what if I regret this with the Nine of Swords energy? Because I've put a lot of hard work with that Three of Coins, and I'm expecting to gain something from that with the Four of Coins. And now I have to give all of this up because of these dudes here that are causing a load of issues for me where I live. I've got to move. The overall outcome shows the Nine of Wands reversed. So what's this Nine of Wands reversed about? What's this Nine of Wands reversed about? Well, the Hermit energy showing here, looking into the moon. Well, it's only thing that you're looking for answers. Okay, so this is all about, I think that for now you will put something on hold by the end of July 2018. I think that you desperately want to hold on to where you live. Okay, I think you desperately want to hold on to where you live. There are people that are making it very difficult for you to live where you live, Aquarius, I think, for some of you guys. And you have received some nurturing and really good ideas here. Tea and sympathy from the Emperor. Alright, but you know, you still say, well, I'm stuck. Because of the bills, because of this, because of that, with the Two of Coins. I'm stuck with all of these responsibility, money, that type of thing. My challenge is my home, the Ten of Cups. But it also might be that your challenge is moving with that Ten of Cups energy. Or your challenge is happiness with the Ten of Cups energy because you're stuck with the responsibilities that you have. So you can't necessarily move from where you are. But the universe says, well, use your intuition. And that intuition is all about, you know that you have the strength, the confidence to look in a new direction, to realise your dreams of moving out of where you are right now. And you will have celebration over that. Some of you guys might be receiving money from a female figure here as well as the most likely outcome. But also I think more than anything this week, they're both very fortunate cards, so they're good combinations to get together. One is all about fortune, unexpected fortune sometimes, and the Empress energy is all about abundance and prosperity. But usually how I see the Empress is somebody who has to work towards building that. So you can have fortune, but you're going to need to work towards building that for yourself. There is a move coming in here. But this is all about you have a choice between two paths. One in which you're going to have to now start planning a course of action. So if you're going to stay where you are, you're going to have to plan a course of action as to how you're going to deal with that. If you're going to move, you're going to need to start putting into place a plan of action of how you're going to do that. But you guys, there's disappointment and sadness here. And a bit of, you know, feeling down with that Three of Swords. Because this is all about endings. The death energy in which you're going to have to withdraw. Put down that sword and stop fighting to stay where you are, especially if it's really having an effect on you mentally. Fears, Nine of Swords, well, I regret it. I've put a lot of work into this thing with the Three of Coins. And I was hoping that all of this hard work that I've put into it would finally give me some security with the Four of Coins energy. And that's why I feel that you don't continue to strive for whatever it is that you're trying to do here through the reading. Maybe you're looking into something obscure, or you're looking into something that you know that's not being discussed, or something different, or a different way of how you can handle this. Because the Moon card is all about obscurity and things that are not known. So you might be looking into doing this in a different way, or sorting this situation out in a different way. But also I think that this is really about you guys trying to find the answer, because the Moon doesn't give up answers. The Moon is confusion. And what you're looking into, the Hermit is about to walk into the Moon. So he's trying to find the answers. And that's why you look to me, Aquarius, like you don't go for whatever this thing is. Because you're saying, hang on one moment. I do want to move out of this situation because I'm being caused a huge amount of hassle. Whether it's a home move or a work move, whatever it is. I'm being caused a whole heap of hassle by a particular person or a particular group of people. And you want to move out of it, but you've put so much work into where you are that you were thinking to yourself, I could have really gone further within this. I could have really gained from this. So I think the Nine of Wands in the reverse shows you like giving up this idea of moving out of this situation here, because the Hermit energy, what you're looking into with the Hermit energy is into that moon. Maybe you're looking into your own subconscious. Maybe you're saying, well, maybe there's a way that I can deal with this for myself. Maybe I need to find out how I can deal with this situation emotionally, internally. Maybe it's not something that I need to actually give up. Maybe it's something within myself that I need to find a way to deal with it. So I think that you're looking inside yourself more than anything by the end of the month, and how you can cope with whatever this situation is going on with this Knight of Swords and Five of Wands situation. Because I think that there's something in your life right now that you really don't want to give up. And you've worked so hard for it. You're looking to gain from it. And you kind of, in the end, you say, well, why should I give this up? What I'm going to look towards is my own feelings about this. What I'm going to research. But this is also following your intuition as well, because moons are intuition. So the Hermit and the moon could be you following your intuition too. So your intuition might say to you, actually, it's best not to... See, the Nine of Wands reverse is an interesting card, because this could literally be, you know, you not continuing to strive where you are as well, because you're following your intuition. So it might be you continue with the Nine of Wands in the reverse. You say, okay, fair enough. I am heartbroken because I have to end this thing here and withdraw. But the overall outcome from that might be with the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, I won't strive any further because I'm following what my intuition is with that moon card showing up there. And my intuition is telling me that I can only find balance, that I need to find balance and equilibrium within my own life, showing up here. And I'd be far more happier probably with the Nine of Cups energy if I just ended this situation with the Ten of Swords. So actually, I do actually feel that by the end of July 2018, it is actually you guys, Aquarius, who are actually giving up on a situation. I'll reverse that and say, I think you're looking to your intuition. And your intuition is telling you that you need to find balance. And you'll find balance. The only way you're going to do that is if you're happy to let go with this Ten of Swords of everything that you've done before, because you feel, well, this isn't going to work out for me. There are people who are making it difficult for me, and I really need to give up on this now. And there's no shame in doing that. There's no shame at all. If something's not working for you, then it probably is best just to let go of it in the end. Alright, that's your reading, Aquarius, for the last 2 weeks in July 2018. I'd like to say thanks ever so much for joining me on Carol's Universe, and have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.